Well, hello there, everybody. Very happy Saturday to you. My name is Fleos. Hi. Hi, Night Wolf. Tiny lurkers. Anyone joining via VOD, it's good to have you here with me. I gotta change a couple of things here. There we go. Gotta get the posture. Gotta get a good start at least. Welcome to the Apogee Quest, a quest to complete 49 Apogee Software and 3
Does your
realms.
bad posture affect your hearing?
Thank you. Ooh, that seemed a little loud in my ears, but alright. I'm already slouching. And I think we're gonna keep slouching. So new game, Supernova. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, but I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Nightwolf. So let's just get started. Why not? Why not? Keep me sharp and awake. Do I want color? I want color. Thank you. Supernova, published by Apogee Software Productions. This game is placed in the public domain for your enjoyment. Please do not abuse this product of the author's rights. Well, it's in the... Scott, I don't know if you understand. Don't know if you know how it works. If you enjoy this game, the author asks you to contribute $10 by check. This payment will encourage the author to create similar games and will help compensate him for the several years' work that went to Supernova. This fee will also register the payer for telephone support and clues. Thanks. Enjoy the game. You're doing okay. I'm also doing okay. Okay is a good one. Oh, that's fine, X5. There is no expectation that you ever be here, but I appreciate it that you're here. Welcome, Echo Alpha X5. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Thanks. Enjoy the game. Okay. Supernova. Version B. I don't know if there's a version A. This originally came out in 87, apparently. And in 1990, version B came out, I guess? I don't know. R. Flaos. It's been weird going back to work. It's been, I don't know. A lot of the energy has been whooshed out. Maybe the oxygen's been sucked out of the room. Strike over already. Well, I mean, it was the longest strike, I think, in Alberta history. Definitely the longest teacher strike. The government forced us to go back and forced us to take a contract that we'd rejected and took away our rights for 4 years. So currently, because I don't think this will happen, I'm prefacing with this, I don't think this will ever happen. But because of the way in which they sent us back and took away our rights, I can be arrested without any probable cause and probably held indefinitely. Because they've suspended my charter rights. I believe if I resigned my position, those rights would immediately come back. So, but yeah, it's bad. It's bad. We'll see what happens. Yeah, and sometimes they're called the Maple Magas because they want so bad to be like Donald Trump and stuff like that. They want Alberta to be the 51st state, kind of ridiculousness. It's crazy. It's crazy. We'll see what happens. All right, anyway. It's extremely authoritarian. You know, it's the classic right wing. Actually, so sorry, we're talking politics already. So the premier, the leader of Alberta, is always been very like libertarian. So like that kind of right wing subset. I don't know, but the moment that she gets in power, she's no longer libertarian, no hands off government. It's a hands off government, except we're going to tell you what to do. We know better than you. It's very much like it's a contradiction. It's a contradiction. It's a very authoritarian government. If it were the national government, I would actually be quite scared. But because it's a little more local, I'm concerned but not scared, I guess. concerned. Yeah. Yeah, in this particular, like, libertarianism is a right-wing concept, is what I meant. It's kind of like, I'm gonna misspeak in someone who's like, wait, no, this idiot doesn't know what he's talking about. But from what I understand, it's kind of like a right-wing version of anarchy, almost. So, the less government, the better kind of idea. But in practice, of course, it's not. At least not here. It's not. It's not a libertarian. It's an authoritarian government. It's crazy. Yeah, let's get back to games. So we're in the tavern. Move 0, score 0. We're thirsty. We're in a tavern, though, so that's good. Working 14 hours a day in the core of some dusty, smelly mine is not your idea of the perfect lifestyle. Baran, and bar, is a dust ball in space. Its only salvation being that it is rich in precious bar and metal, or used to be. Nowadays, the mines don't seem so generous, which is why you're looking for a more profitable venture. A break. That's all you'll ask for. Maybe today, you figure. Okay, so we're in the tavern. This is a tavern on the outskirts of the East Bar and Mining Colony. The bar here is a local water hole for the miners. There are 3 tables here, one in the eastern corner of the room, another in the western corner, and the last one in the middle of them both. Behind the bar on the wall is a small menu. Near these tables,
I need to not do this. I need to not do
No more
this.
secrets.
If I try and do this, remind me that I said I am not going to do this.
No more secrets of the Alberta government. Oh, also, if we try and do any sort of strike action, we are fined $500 a day. Forgot about that little tidbit. I did mention it another day, but... So... Or if we encourage others to strike. It's crazy. The overreach is crazy. Sorry, I'll focus. Yeah. And our organizations, I think it's $500,000 a day. If the professional organization / union does it. So. Which is more than I make, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously. $500 a day is more than I make. So, quite a bit more. Behind the bar on the wall is a small menu. Oh, already read that. Near the east table is a stairway leading up. There's a pair of swinging doors to the south. The bartender is working behind the bar at the moment. So I'm going to have a little map. It's maybe not going to be visible. And I don't think you know what? I didn't. Oh well. I don't have the map set up. But, so there's 3 tables. There's a door to the south. And to the east, there is a way up. So let's check our pockets. You have a rusty key and a gula. Sounds like a Goomba. Yeah, I have grid cartographer set up. And I forgot to set it up as a thing. What's up? N 39 1981. 39 1981. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So actually this game, I think, is the one that made me scared of text adventure games. And I'll show you why in a minute. Talk bartender. Bartender. Hello. Hello to you too, Mac, but I'm kind of busy here. No time to talk. Examine menu. This is definitely not Earth. The menu. We got the pink stool. The bloody faux bas, the glunk light, and the ambrosia. Ambrosia? But the only thing we can afford is a glunk light. So, buy glunk light. Can I buy a house? Can I buy a house here? Well, I'm thirsty. I don't want to die. Grabs your only coin, stuffs in pocket, reaches into the bar, produces a mug filled with glunk light. Favorite beer. Around these parts, tastes great, won't fill you up. Take the mug. Okay. Drink. I'm not thirsty anymore. We got 15 points. I don't know if that was from buying the glunk or what. Now we're healthy, so that's good. Bartender. Buy drink. Oh. Buy something with payment. Two weary, dusty alien miners enter the tavern by themselves a drink at the bar. Look the place over and head toward the western table. After slapping a cloud of dust off their pants, they both sit down. Alright, so I'm going to sit at the table. And I'm going to sit at the middle table. And we're going to listen to the aliens. This is it. So. Listen, aliens. Right? You can't quite hear what they're saying. I'm sitting at the middle table. So in last week when I was just testing this out, I decided, I'll play a little bit. And I had vague memories of, in order to like continue with the game, the first thing you need to do is sit down in the middle table and listen to the aliens. Because if you sit down first, they'll always sit. If I sit at the western table, they'll sit at the eastern table, I think. Or if I sit eastern, they'll go western, or something like that. Or maybe if I'm sitting at their table, they'll come sit down and then just stand up and leave. So the only way I can continue is if I'm sitting in the middle table. And I say, listen, aliens, you can't hear what they're saying. And I was trying for like half an hour. Because I know I've done this before. But the only way I was able to do it was with like following a walkthrough or something when I was a kid. So what I have to do, and I think this is ridiculous. I even bought a hint, because you can buy a hint for 25 points. So I got enough points and then came back here and then bought a hint. And the hint still didn't help it. I have to listen carefully. I had one Goomba or whatever the heck it was called. There we go. If there is no indication, I don't know why listen aliens doesn't work. So I don't know what kind of Walking Dead situations are in this game, but it's scary. I'm probably going to need some helpful hints along the way. I will not feel bad about taking hints from walkthroughs. Okay, anyway. This mining work is for the Drazils. Yeah, but guess what I overheard today in the mine? This may be the break we're looking for. The bartender is doing some work behind the bar. And then I think I could just hit enter, or do I have to hit pardon me, Zed, to skip time and keep listening? There we go. The foreman uncovered an ancient artifact that had some writing etched on it. Apparently, before this mining colony existed, the native race held sacrificial rituals to please their god. So what? Get to the point. Well, first alien's already changed his voice. So what? No, I don't remember what it was. Wow. Short-term memory? Get to the point. The bartender is busy cleaning the top of the bar. Their god was represented by some sort of The alien takes a sip from his drink. Of a crystal. From what I've heard, that crystal may be worth over a few million gulas. Enough for us to get out of these filthy mines for good. Well, where's the crystal located? It's on some remote planet, beyond the Sagan system. Where? How far is it? Do you know the coordinates? I heard the foreman say. The foreman say the ritual planet was located at galactic coordinates R2/20-8-23D2/Vega. Alright, so I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, I mean, that's what you did as a kid, I feel like. That's what people do. Isn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna write my note here. R2/20-8-23 space D2/VEGA. I'm just assuming if I don't get that, I'm toast. That's it. The end. How do I... I'm struggling with grid cartographer here. Hey, what's up, Evil Lime? Happy Saturday. Good luck in your shopping. Always makes more sense when you do illogical stuff. Yeah. The first time I played Monkey Island, it was using the older version of the Scum engine, where the inventory was just text lines, and I did not get the idea that the chicken the rubber chicken also had a pulley in the middle. So there was no way me and my buddy ever figured that puzzle out without a walkthrough. But then in the newer versions, when they switched to a newer version of the Scum engine, and it was a graphical image of the chicken pulley. Like, oh, okay. R2-D2. Oh, it totally is R2-D2, isn't it? Okay, anyway. When an alien suddenly notices you're listening to their conversation, they both look at each other, give a slight nod, gulp down the rest of their drinks. Okay, I'm gonna stand. Both the aliens stand up, slap a few more clouds of dust, and hastily proceed up the stairs to the east. So we're gonna go east. We are in the west hallway. We're in the west hallway. Great. What am I? I'm struggling. I'm struggling here with my map. Oh, there we go. R2-D2. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Okay. So we went east. We're in the west hallway. And there's a door to the north and a door to the south. The aliens exit the stairway to the west, proceed over to door number 1. Tall one produces a key from a pocket, unlocks the door, and they both enter. The door closes. Time to take it. So anyway, I started blasting. Hey, what's up, Tikanji? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. We should save. Which disk drive? A. We're gonna call it test. All right. I'm gonna quit. I just want to make sure that saves are working. Peanut butter jelly time. What the? I'm not sure if the code name matters, but because it's not related to my save game, so I don't know. Oh, it worked. Okay, it worked. So actually, I wanted to show you. We'll go west again. If I type in hint, it gives me a hint, right? No, help. Every time every time you use this command, you will lose 25 points from your score. In many instances, there will be no clue, or the clue will refer to a problem you may have already solved. Do you still wish to see the clue? Yes. Heard any good gossip lately? There you go. So there's the clue. There is no thing telling. So I'm listening. I'm listening to the conversation. I'm not hearing anything. I can't hear them. How am I? Listen carefully. Okay. So we'll see. Knock door. One of the aliens answers the door and informs you they're trying to get some rest. Leave them alone. At least they didn't kill me. So look at my inventory. Examine the key. I have a 4 on it. Okay. So I will keep going east. Central hallway. Door to the north has a number 3 on it. Door to the south has a 4 on it. Tilting slightly to the right. That ends here. Okay. I'm gonna... So RD turns on full room descriptions. Use mug on alien. Okay. We're gonna go south. No, it's close and lock. Okay. Unlock door. Go south. Suite number 4. You in your own room. A 10 by 12 converted closet. Bigger than my first bedroom. With all the comforts of a cargo bay, your bunk sits on one corner, the soiled sink takes up the other corner. The only place for storage is a single shelf above the sink. The only exit is north. Okay, but where, like, is there a toilet? So I feel like that's a pretty important question to get the answer to. but I guess maybe not. And to be honest, I don't know if I really need to be making this map, but just in case. All right. Okay, let's examine the shelf. Your holster. Take holster. I don't have a gun though, right? Oh, no, we don't have a gun. The holster is empty. Can I wear it? Or am I already wearing it? I wasn't already wearing it. Okay. Let's look at the sink. Is worn with age as a single tap with a knob fixed on it. Turn on sink. Okay. Fill mug. Turn off sink. Okay. Save. Room. Okay, we'll go north. Oh, okay, really? I was gonna say the door's locked. Okay, west, and then west. I didn't examine the bar. Okay. There are some doors to the south, so we'll go south. Of course, the paved road heads south, a fine gravel road heads east, and an uninviting, dusty road disappears in the west. There's a tall post here. Okay, good to know. And the tavern's entrance is to the north. Okay, I'm just working on my map, as always. What you doing, Flaos? Working on my map. What do you think? Okay, well let's examine the sign here. Ligtoll. It's better than Ligma. Barn Mines to the east. Lano to the south. Wow, those seem like a long distances. Can we even walk there? Let's go east. This house is a neglected, worn out building. Okay. Examine sign. South. Step through the doorway, notice a sign that reads supply outlet. Oh, and now we're hungry. I saw that Tikanji, that's funny. I'm manifesting! Manifesting! Old, long abandoned general store, a rack of empty shelves and rows of bare tables filled most of the floor. Trash and debris have long overtaken the premises. An unusual network of Drazil tracks seems to be circling a fallen rack of shelves. Your stomach is beginning to growl. Okay, okay. So we got that there. Some sort of general store. And examine shelves, maybe? Examine tracks. Look under shelves. There we go. Take satchel. Open satchel. Examine satchel. Take food. Eat food. You feel a little weary. Oh my goodness. Do I have to go sleep now? Gotta go, Betty. Bye. Unlock door. And go south. Get a bachelor's degree in the same, right? Use bunk. Sleep in bunk. Lie on bunk. Sit on bunk. Lay down. Lay down. Where do you want to lay the down, man? You dream of owning a new ship and being able to afford the luxury of life. Nearly 6 hours later, you wake up feeling fully refreshed. I love being refreshed. And, we are gonna be healthy. Alright. Well, we're not starving to death, and we're not dying from thirst. You must first stand up. Okay. Go west. Go west again, then go south. So we're at a crossroads. Crossroads. And there's that business. You know what? Just so I'm not just turning away with no visibility, I'm gonna do this here. And turn on the grid cartographer capture. So you can see what I'm doing when I do it. Okay, cool. Nice and sloppy. All right. So we went east. We go east again. Endless in both directions. Okay, are we just... We're just out of luck? Okay. Reminds me, I wanna make some sloppy joes sometimes. Sometime. Okay, uninviting dusty road goes west, so I guess let's try west. Examine road. Let's just keep on going for a while. Actually, I think there was nothing. Can I like stack it? No. Your mouth feels a little dry. You're really quite thirsty now. Oh, we're gonna die. How far? Okay. You have died. Okay, well, this is why we have a mug full of water. Stand up. Open door. Go north. We can't figure this out on our own. Not even a little bit. All right. Okay, well, so much for the crossroads. I'm assuming that we can go south. We need to go west, then we go west, then we go south, then we go south. The paved road. A rough paved road. Oh, okay, so there's something off to the west. It's a little tricky. Trying to draw this here. Heading toward a small gravel clearing surrounded by a fence. I'm gonna save again. Fork. You're deaf now. Sorry, was that a little loud? Sorry. I'm gonna just keep going south. Endless in both directions. Okay. West. Gravel lot. Parking lot for the tavern and its guests. What? Surrounded by thick weeds, medium-sized spacecraft here. A ladder extends to the top of the ship. Sweet, we're gonna steal a spaceship. Maybe. Examine sign. Parking lot, 80 gulas per day. Examine ship. New component, engines need overhaul. Climb ladder. Large wheel in the center of the hatch. Ladder extends to the ground on the north side of the ship. Turn wheel. All the way to the right. Open hatch. Okay. Enter hatch. Are you serious? Enter. What? Standing at the top of your ship. It's my ship now. What? I didn't realize this was my ship. Okay. Okay. I'm not even stealing a ship. This is my ship. The ship itself. South? East? West? North? Climb ladder. Open hatch. Enter ship. Oh, okay. The forward corridor. There's a passage to the port, a door to the fore, ladder leaning up, and a corridor to the aft. Above you is the hatch, which has a wheel-shaped handle on it. Let's close the hatch before we accidentally kill ourselves doing that. Great. Wait, why was I asleep? Why did I have a room? I have a gigantic ship. It's bigger than my room. Why wouldn't I just sleep in my ship? Okay. Port. Ship's lab. This is the ship's laboratory. Looks more like the ship's garbage area. Not built for sleep. I mean, I guess not, but still. Damaged by one too many rough landings. Of all the machines here, only one still looks like it functions. Is the serum dispenser that sits in the corner, closed compartment of the wall. It's been jammed. It's been jamed, not jammed. It's been jamed since you bought the ship. You're still not sure what's behind it. The starboard's laboratory's exit. Use machine. Right. Examine machine. Examine serum dispenser. Examine list. Virus, bacteriophages, influenza. Oh, these are causes of illness. Okay. Radiation, poisons, venoms, headache, fever, common cold, unknown disease. Okay, good to know. I got my influenza vaccination yesterday. How do we get here? Let's go aft, the rear corridor. Head into rooms to the starboard and the port. Corridor leads back toward the fore of the ship. There's a small panel. Examine the panel on the rear wall of the ship. Warning! Reactor access panel. Intense radiation! Open this panel only in extreme emergencies. The cooldown rod should be fully inserted in the plasma tubes. Proper suit must be worn at all times during this operation. Okay. I like the signage. I think these ASCII signs are pretty cool. Not every truck has a sleeping cabin? Really? I guess I always just assumed they did. But also a truck isn't 35 feet long. Well, the walking space isn't, at least. Alright, let's go port. Main storage area currently filled with empty crates. Left over from last mine shipping corridor is starboard of here. Examine crates. These Drazils. Okay, starboard. There's a bed here for short-term rest plus cryogenic tube for long-term space travel. Sanitary facilities in a small room to the fore. Examine sanitary facilities. Okay. Combination clean area and bathroom. Equipped it with all the... I shouldn't make fun. I'm sorry. Equipped it with all the essentials. There's a sink with a single knob on it here. The aft is your sleeping quarters. Okay, so we didn't need to go back to our room. We could have gone here. That makes sense, Nightwolf. If you don't go long distances, why would you? We will go aft. We will go port. We will go fore. And we'll go fore again. Ooh. The bridge. Computer. Fly me around. Alright, around you are the ship's controls. The main control panel situated like a desk in the middle of the room contains most of the ship's primary functions. Just behind the control panel is a command chair. A large monitor fills the forward wall showing the area in front of your ship. A sliding door is aft. There is a worn cushion leaning against the base of the seat. The sliding door closes. Let us sit in the chair. The chair is missing cushion. Ouch. Okay. Take cushion. Oh, that's not how you spell cushion. Examine cushion. Just in case. Thick and spongy. Put cushion on chair. Perfect. Sit chair. Computer voice suddenly radiates from an unseen speaker system. Type in your identity code for further access, please, or stand up to abort defense system. Well, I guess we know what it's for. What? Type Laos. Your identity code has been matched with the computer's records. Defense system deactivated. You may proceed as you wish. Okay, cool. We'll look at the control panel. All the main system overrides for the ship to function. Since the ship operates under computer guidance, the operator need only enter the proper coordinates into the computer via the keypad, then press the appropriate button. Yes, I guess that's why I had to type my name. It's kind of bizarre, but... To initiate the countdown sequence, there are dozens of buttons on the panel. The ones you will most likely use are tan button, begins liftoff. Purple button, begins landing. Cyan, confirms the coordinates that you gave the computer. Keypad, used to enter the coordinates and identity codes. Okay. Type, what was it? R2. R2/20 -8 -23 space D2/Vega. I think. Let me check my note now. R2/20-8-23 space 2 D2/VEGA. Okay. I hope that works. The coordinates have been entered and accepted. Standing by for confirmation. Push cyan button. Wrong button! Your mouth feels a little dry. Standing by for liftoff sequence initiation. Alright, we should probably drink something. Drink. Satisfies your thirst. Save. Pod racing. Wait, does that fit? No. Pod racing. Now this is pod racing. Push tan button. Countdown aborted. Hull not properly secured. What? I closed the door. I did. I said, I said, I gotta close this hatch so we don't accidentally die or something like that. Alright. Can see the gravel lot. I suppose I'm going to need the cushion later. Ship's hatch is closed. Okay. Maybe I didn't grab the ladder? Exit ship. Steps. Somehow I don't expect that to happen. What? Examine my ship. There's a ladder leading to the top of the ship. Examine hull. I already looked at the... Okay. So I'm on the ship. What? Open hatch. Enter ship. Close hatch. What am I missing here? Okay. Examine panel. I gotta do it again? Really? Okay. R2/20-8- what was it again? 23D2/VGA. Okay, push tan. Oh, push cyan button. Push tan button. Hull not properly secured. I don't know. How do I secure hull? Type secure hull. Okay, fine. This is like police quest. I didn't walk around my car. So obviously time for the walkthrough. Yeah, I don't even understand what I'm missing. I looked at the ship. Open the hatch. Exit ship. We're gonna go north. Examine weeds? I don't know. Touch grass, man. Examine fence. It's like any other fence you've seen. $80 gulas per day. Okay. I don't know. Does anyone have any ideas? I'm open for suggestions at this point. Because I don't even know. I'm wearing my holster. Oh, I've got some more food. Got a brown satchel. I've got a key. I've got a mug. Doesn't have anything in the mug. Large wheel. What if I go east? Or west? I go aft. Oh, interesting. 4 is north, aft is south. There's a fence blocking. We're gonna examine the hatch quick. Oh, you know what? Maybe I didn't turn the wheel. Yeah, that's the problem. That's what the problem was. I didn't turn the wheel. So I closed the hatch, but I didn't secure the hatch. Oh, what was my... Oh, right, pod racing. There we go. Stand. Turn wheel. Okay. We're gonna go port. No, I wanted to go starboard. And then I wanted to go to the 4. And I wanted to turn on the sink. Fill mug. Turn off sink. Go aft. And port. And 4. And 4. Sit chair. Examine the panel because I'm forgetful. Type R2/20-8-23 D2/Vega. Can't push cyan button. Push tan button. There we go. Please prepare yourself for liftoff immediately. Okay. Aft. Stand. Aft. Do I need to just wear a seatbelt? I'm dead. Tea. Earl Grey. Hot. Alright. I didn't get to my cryogenic chamber in time. Because I mistyped the first... I didn't stand. I didn't stand. I couldn't leave until I stood. So, at least that's my understanding. We'll see what happens. Pod racing. Pod racing. Okay, so it does... I was thinking, can I use a save? I cannot. So I'm just gonna have to type this in again. Type R2/20-8-23 D2/Vega. Push cyan. Push tan. Oh, darn it. Stand. Aft. Turn. Wheel. Yeah, I mean... I'm surprised the game doesn't let me kill myself. Oops, sorry. That way. That just seems like a really easy and fair death. Okay, we're going for... Sit, chair. This isn't a Sierra game. It's a Scott Miller game. Alright, we're gonna save again. Flying. Okay. Type. R2/20-8-23 D2/Vega. Push cyan. Save. Flying. Okay. Push tan. Okay. We will stand. It took us 30 seconds to get up. Wow. Okay. Aft. Aft. Starboard. Enter cryogenic tube. What? Okay. Oops. Starboard. Examine tube. Use tube. Enter tube. No. We got J-Forced! Open tube. Sleep tube. Sleep chew. No. Sleep tube. Okay. Just watch. It's just I need to wear a seatbelt, and that's all. Okay. We'll try this again. I can't even restore my game. Because I'm sleeping. Push tan. Okay, okay. Stand. Aft. Aft. Star. Man, not starboard. Starboard. Sleep tube. Ooh, okay. I thought I died. As you lie down in the open cryogenic tube, it begins to fill with chilling red mist. Within seconds, your body begins to freeze. The last thing you hear, the computer voice exclaiming, "Lift off! Lift off!" The ship, under the guidance of the computer, gently rises from the surface of Bar N and slowly ascends into the darkness of space. After leaving the planet's atmosphere, the computer engages, Yeah, sorry. The ship's hyperlight drive system begins its long flight to R2- Sorry, I've been eating poorly. I've got bad gas. There, I'll turn it off for you. After leaving the planet's atmosphere, the computer engages the ship's hyperlight drive system. It begins its long flight to R2/20-8-23 space D2/VEGA. In normal time, this journey would take over 150 years, but at hyperlight speed. We're not going to do this. The distance can be crossed in about 10 days. The cryogenic tube will maintain all your biological needs during the next 10 days. Without the tube, your body would not be able to withstand the incredible velocity of the ship. You dream of wealth. I dream of Gene. Do, 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 do. When it said red mist, I thought that was me being misted as the ship went very fast. Your eyes slowly open to discover the chilling red mist is dissipated. The computer voice repeats a message over the ship's speaker system. We are now locked in orbit around destination R2/20-8-23 space D2/VEGA. Oh my goodness, the sound does not end. Jabu jabu. Okay, oh, my head. Sweet silence. Okay, so what happens if we go to space? No, let's not go to space. Sit chair. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to make this sound, but scanners show that a suitable landing site does not exist on planet's surface at this position. Landing sequence aborted. Ugh. Examine. Monitor. Okay. I was just trying, because I remember in Beyond the Titanic, there was some issues where suddenly we're flying the ship and you just have to say, like, go up, go down, or something like that. Listen to what you're missing out on, everybody. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, I just need to turn off the sound for a moment. Wow. Well, now what? Nice ASMR. It's stimulating those meridians, I'll tell you what. You see nothing special about the numeric keypad. All right. The surface of the jungle planet is nearly black. You're unable to recognize any features. Oh, okay, so we're moving. Sounds like the game has the ASCII bug. Oh, I just assumed it's because we were flying. I'll check it after we land. Push purple button. You notice an unusually large solar flare as it leaps from the surface of the huge red star. Okay. Examine glare. Examine reflection. Okay, fine. We're just gonna keep pushing the purple button. Oh, the arrow keys apparently move forward and back. That's kind of cool. Scan. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Talk, computer. Yes, I do actually expect that to work. Crash land, computer. Make it so. What? Stop ship. Illegal input. Stop. No, I didn't mean to do that. What was my last save game? Good thing I can easily access. Pod racing? Didn't I? I thought I saved after pod racing. I thought I made one more save at least. Let's see. I can check my file history. Don't check my history. Orbiting. Orbiting was my last one. Okay. So I'll quit. Let's see, is the sound done? Oh, sweet silence. Okay. We'll see if it was a bug. The sound effect. I have some isopropyl alcohol here that I was just doing some cleaning with, but it's right next to my water. You don't want to mix those. Won't go well. Won't go well. You may proceed. Orbiting. Oh, yeah, no. We still got the noise. Don't worry, I'll spare you. Me, though. Not so much. We're gonna examine the monitor. What? Oh, I'm in the sleep chamber. Okay. Port 4. Is there like a repeat command list? Crawl, walk, travel. In, out, up, down. Sleep, wake up. Oh, I guess I could have told myself to wake up. Okay, so we're like on the dark side. And now we're going around to the front side. Mostly jungle. Okay. So we just, I'm gonna just try pushing the purple button a bunch of times. I mean, I already did this, but I'm gonna try it again. I feel like that brief flash of light is important, but I don't know how to do anything about it. Oh, oh, oh! There we go. We landed. We landed. Oh, okay. Through the front screen, you can see a hostile planet region. Thick jungle and swamp lie just beyond the small sandy clearing the ship has landed in. Seems to be a small path heading into the jungle to the north. Computer prints it's a report of local planetary conditions on the monitor. Oxygen 36, nitrogen 47, helium 10. Well, seems a little breathable. Maybe a little explosive. No, helium, not hydrogen. Might raise my voice a little higher than usual, but okay. 20% chance of acid rain within the next 30 hours, suitable for human life support. Abundant chloroacidic species. Sparse bacteria. Animal life, wide range of species. Mostly swamp dwellers. Okay. Okay. So we're making progress. Take cushion. You never know when I might need it. Okay, it's missing its bottom cushion. Turn wheel. Open hatch. Hopefully we don't die. Yuck. Exit ship. Thick jungle and swampland. You see a path heading off to the north. Okay. Close hatch. Turn wheel. I don't want anything getting in. You're in the middle of the clearing. To the west is your ship with the ladder standing at the top. Sandy clearing is completely surrounded by unpassable, overgrown but passable path heads north. Okay, here we go. The sandy beach. Okay. Winding path. The path bends to the northeast, but is crossed by a small stream that is flowing from the southeast into the northwest. To the south, the path that leads back to your ship. Okay, so we've got all sorts of directions going on here. What? Watch out for those acid streams. What was that about this not being a Sierra game? Exit ship. Close hatch. Turn wheel. Boy, do I have drink with me? I don't have drink with me. Turn wheel. Open hatch. Enter ship. Aft. Starboard. Actually, that's not a bad idea, Nightwolf. I was gonna put water in there, but I'll just take a drink. And right, I gotta go east first. Then I go north. And we're gonna call path. Drink. Drink. Fill mug. Fill mug in stream. What? All right. Examine stream. 6 feet wide. Smell fumes. You can't see any gas here. Fill mug from stream. Okay, there we go. Acid water is now in the mug. Cool. Leap across stream. Jump stream. You step back to get some running room, then leap over the stream, barely clearing it. Yeah, I'm I figured you were joking, but when you said that, I was like, I wonder. I'm gonna keep that just in case. Actually, I wonder again. Oh, shoot. Okay, it got rid of the space. Examine stream. Fellow callings of Flails playing a text adventure game called Supernova. Darth Cece, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Turn wheel. Open hatch. Enter ship. Where was that thing that was it in my room? Starboard. Oh wait, no. It was this passage. Examine compartment. Use acid on compartment. Pour acid on compartment. Okay. Have to. There we go. Okay, winding path leads from the southwest and bends sharply to the northwest. Huge tray, maybe 30 feet in diameter. The base leads to the southwest. Examine tree. Large hollow is carved out of the thick trunk. Enter tree. Enter hollow. Okay, what? Southwest. Those darn Thalarctos maritimus says. As far as I know, Tikanji, this was a standalone game. Just for DOS. But I don't know. I did go looking for a walkthrough, or when I got stuck right at the beginning, I just looked for a video on YouTube. I couldn't find a playthrough, and I didn't look super carefully. Maybe there is a playthrough, but path forks at this point, heading both to the northwest and to the northeast. Examine the tree. Climb tree. The view of the surrounding terrain is quite good. You see an unusual metallic pyramid-shaped object in the distance to the north. Okay. What? Climb down. Okay. I was wondering if I could go through a secret path for having climbed the tree, but I guess not. So let's go northwest first. I'm already up to my waist. Struggle! Man. I knew my quicksand training of my youth would come in handy sometime. You're sinking in a pit of quicksand. You can still see that the path continues northwest, but you're too busy with other matters to scout out better. Surrounded by dense vegetation, trees hanging vines. Grab a vine. Do it for the vine. Manage to grab the vine slowly, pull yourself from certain death and crawl over the jungle path. There's a real phenomenon called Supernova 1987E. Oh, that's confusing. Am I going to get killed by a tree to the west? What? What? Do I get one chance? Do I get one chance to survive the quicksand pit and that's it? Alright. Um... Okay, here we go. This is where I was. Path 2. Tall tree which doesn't resemble... Okay, so we go to the northwest. Look. Grab vine. Okay. That didn't work. We'll try northeast. Surrounded by thick jungle terrain. Front of the pyramid. Okay, we're at the pyramid. I don't know if the other way is just a no-go, or if I'm messing something up there, but... You are amazed by the sight in front of you. It is the top of what appears to be a gigantic pyramid structure. You know what I just realized? I didn't write down coordinates for our original place. I don't know how to go home. Cool. In front of you to the north is a large metallic pyramid-shaped structure about 20 feet high. The ground in front of the structure is sandy, barely detectable in the pyramid. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Are the seams of a large door. Beside the structure is some sort of animal statue, somewhat like a dog. The path leads to the southeast. We live here now. Examine the statue. Examine writing. Oh, I don't read that. It does look like a map, though, doesn't it? X marks the spot. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, I'm not smart enough to get this one. Hey, I mean, there's lots of cool tools these days, though, Tikanji, to make a text adventure. It's actually quite easy. One that I liked, what was it called? It's an unusual language. It's called Inform. So I'm gonna drop a link here. So Inform is a programming language for creating interactive fiction using natural language syntax. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I really liked it. I thought I enjoyed it. Yeah, so there's the Christmas tree on the left there. There's a person in the top left and the bottom right. There's like a spaceship on the top right, maybe. There's what I assume is the writing in the middle. There's the sun. You're welcome, Tikanji. I would love to see something you created. But I mean, I don't want to pressure you either. If anything, it's just a cool toy to look at. Or to play with. I don't know what the thing above the sun is supposed to be. X marks the spot. There is, like, on that grid area, there appears to be like 9 spots, and from the bottom middle, there's one to the right. There's the X. Does that mean I am here? I don't know. Take Jewel. Should I put my food in there? Is it going to kill me now? I'm going to examine the jewel. A beautiful trinket. Praise the sun, the pyramid's door is not open. Open door. Oops. Hey now, I'm not Donald Trump. Or Bill Clinton, or whatever. Alright, unclear. Oh, oh, Nightwolf. Oh, you. Okay. Open mouth. Put dried food. Rusty key in mouth. Close mouth. Didn't work. There's a tiny slot into the metal beside it. Examine slot. Put jewel in slot. Oh, okay. Open mouth. Take key. Oh, crap. I just got stung. Oh, boy. Not gonna be healthy soon. Didn't tell me where I could exit. Oh shoot, I entered the tree by accident. That was a mistake. Do 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 do. All right, the jewel. Got the jewel. Do I still have the key in my hand? Okay. Examine pyramid. Use jewel in slot. Put jewel in slot. Not having used is just throwing me off constantly. Revealing a room inside the pyramid. Take jewel. Ah, darn it. The vestibule. The only exit from the pyramid. Go down. Am I not going to be able to see? Am I toast because I don't have light? To not use people? Ah, interesting. I bought Crimson Diamond the week it came out, you know. Support Canadian creators. But I still haven't played it. Because I'm scared of Sierra style games. And I'm afraid of text parser games. Lexi, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Alright, I guess we're gonna go down. Hope I don't die in the darkness. There's an open doorway to the east. The hall stretches to the north. A ladder leads through a small hole in the floor. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like, it's gonna be eaten by a grue. Someone is in fact vacuuming. It's Saturday. It's vacuuming day. Sorry. That's just, I mean, it's usually pretty quick, so. I should probably save. Might not get the best ending in the first playthrough. Actually, it reminds me of Colonel's Bequest. And I don't know if that's like actually supposed to remind me of Colonel's Bequest, but it's got that Colonel's Bequest feeling, which I really liked. Because it wasn't necessarily as strict. Also, another Sierra, I think my favorite Sierra game, which is kind of like that with the not total failure option, is Conquest of the Longbow. Sorry, it took me a minute to remember. She's 8 years old. It's time to get a job. Stop loafing around. Ladder room. Ladder leads up through a small hole in the ceiling. Walls here are different than the other walls through the pyramid. These walls are highly polished, reflect like mirrors. The reflections are so confusing you can't figure out which way to go. Some of the walls shift positions. Cool. We're in a maze. Doesn't have soft lock. Oh, okay. Well, if there are no soft locks, I'm okay with deaths as long as I know I'm dead. Walking Dead is super frustrating to me. Okay, I'm not ready for this. Oh, I got stung. I got stung again. Exactly, Nightwolf. Like I'm running a charity here. Text parser is intelligent, has many synonyms, and even shortcuts and off. Oh, that's nice. So there's a lot of quality of life features. I feel like getting bitten by a creature is totally random. Open doorway to the east. Hallway stretches to the north. Okay, we'll go east first. Departure room. You're in a damp room filled with the bones and ugly remains of many human-shaped skeletons, apparently used for sacrifice. Cool. Examine remain is probably won't work. Examine skull. Take skull. Take object. Examine disc. Examine skull. Alright, well, I better get out of here before I die. I'm curious. I wonder if the gray thing I can put in the slot, but I need to get back to my ship. Red crystal in a small slot beside the door. No, where am I going here? I stopped making my map. Southeast. From the south. Southwest. Southeast, was it? Southeast again. Jump stream. South. West. Enter ship. Open hatch. Turn wheel. Open hatch. And enter ship. Wait, what do I have for food here? I don't remember being stung. 8 FUD. Okay, I still have food. That's good. Port. Use dispenser. Oops. No. Examine dispenser. Examine list. I'll try typing 6. Oh, darn it. Dump mug. Empty mug. Invert mug. Alright. The flying creature overhead swooping. Maybe? Maybe, yeah. A. Ship. Ship again. Ship 3? I don't know. We're just gonna... It's not working. I can't pour the acid down my throat. That's too bad. Okay. I wonder, are we in trouble here? Crap. I tried drinking the mug and it just like nothing happened. And before I said fill mug and it said it was filled with acid. Now it says it doesn't have anything in it. Let's see. Fill, insert, place, turn, throw, set. Smell mug? I don't know. Smell mug. Yeah, just before, I was pretty sure it actually described it as acid. Pour mug. You know what? Okay. Pour mug in sink. Pour mug sink. Pour mug down drain. Okay. Drink. Can't see any serum here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Well. Pour liquid. Oh, let's okay, I'll try that. Ship 3. Pour liquid. Drink liquid. Kids. It doesn't. Oh no. Drink acid. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought I was at the stream. Become liquid. Mikhail, that's a great idea. I am become liquid. Thanks. I mean, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Pour acid in sink. Why? Jonda, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Welcome. Use key. Put key in mug. Put key in mug. Empty mug. Hi. No, sorry. I'm having a hard time. I'm trying to empty a mug without killing myself. It's a struggle.
So the kids. Oh, can you clean up?
Okay. I know.
No!
The tables. Just get the table out of the way, you mean?
Oh, sure, but I don't.
No! Alright. I'm gonna just load an older save. Okay, I think path, drop acid, pour into chemical. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, let's see here. Oh no. Drink, drink. Ah, satisfies my thirst. Okay. Where am I? Turn wheel. Open hatch. Enter ship. Go to port. Examine dispenser. Put mug in niche. Or niche. However you would like. Okay, push type 6. Crap. I only get two. Oh man. What? Why? That's just rude. That's just rude. Okay, examine dispenser. Put mug in niche. Not nice. There we go. Put it in the niche. Do we have to examine the list? I want to get the points. We got to maximize the points, right? No. Type 6. Oh, crap. Tweep, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Well, we'll see what happens, I guess. Where are we going? East. Climb ladder. Close hatch. Turned wheel. Davidson Wrath, good to see you. Thanks for being here. And then we go east, and then we go north. We jump the stream so we don't die. There we go. And go northwest. You hear a loud roar coming from within the hollow tree to the southwest. Don't go there, you die. Flying creature swoops overhead. Climb tree. I don't think... Not climb. What am I doing? Climb down. Northeast. Oh, there we go. A small-scaled creature drops from an overhanging branch, lands on your arm. With a flick of its spiked tail, the swamp creature stings your arm. The creature then leaps to the ground and scurries to the damp foliage. That's when I got stung. I left the mug behind. I left the mug behind in the niche. Cool. Wow. We're becoming experts. Becoming experts. Now, I'm gonna actually drink my water. Put mug in niche. Type 6. Take mug. There we go. And then, not working. Starboard. We're going to go starboard. And then we're going to climb ladder. And we are going to close the hatch. And we're going to turn the wheel so nothing gets in. And hope that's not a terrible choice. We're going to go east. Then we're going to go north. And then we're going to jump the stream so we don't die. And then we're going to go northwest. And then we're going to go northwest again. And then we're going to go northeast. And then we're going to go north. And then we're going to go northwest. And then we're going to drink our drink. The serum is probably the correct cure. Okay. Pour champagne supernova. Examine statue. Examine writing. Very cool. Open mouth. Take jewel. Close mouth. Examine pyramid. Put jewel in slot. There we go. Okay, open doorway to the east. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Apogee quest. Examine bones. Take skull. Or examine skull. Take X skull. No. Take skull. Take object. Examine object. What? Examine disk. Okay. Go west. Oh, darn it. What? The pyramid is closed? There's like, good afternoon, Revi Love. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. The ground floor is a large door. But the door was closed slowly. I don't know. Okay, open mouth. Put disc in mouth. Okay. Close mouth. How big is this disc? Put disc in slot. Examine the disc. Stomach's beginning to growl. Alright, eat food. I probably don't need my skull. Put key in slot. That's not how you spell slot. Does not fit well. Turn key. Take key. Oh, maybe the game just got confused because I was full of inventory. Open mouth. Put skull in mouth. Put key in mouth. We're going to leave the key in there. Close mouth. Okay. Take mug. Put jewel in slot. North. Down. Down. Just gonna hold the shape of your head to pretty. Not my problem. I don't need to worry about that, Tonda. Who needs a brain? I'm a whatchamacallit? A scarecrow. That's what it is. A jeweled. It's been okay. The first real puzzle, I think, is totally unfair. But besides that, it's been pretty fun. I'm not one for text adventures most of the time, but I've been enjoying it. I'm a little concerned about like what we're gonna be doing here, but heads up to the top of the pyramid. There's an open doorway to the east. Hall stretches to the north. Are we gonna die when we go north? The Holy Hall. The north end of a large featureless hall. Room feels warmer than previous rooms. In the center of the otherwise empty room is a miniature pyramid standing less than 3 feet high. Examine pyramid. Touch pyramid. Probably a bad idea. Unseen door opens on the northern wall. Oh, okay. We did not die. Let's be reasonable, please. What? What? Okay. Treasure's Keeper. The entire room is coated with a layered of damp, sticky dust. Sitting in the middle of the chamber is a podium, also covered with a veil of dust. on the top of the small dusty podium is a small sphere of some kind. A closer look reveals it as a small dusty ball. All right, so we're doing some Indiana Jones stuff here, probably, right? Are my hands full? Examine ball. Sticky, damp dust. That sounds ominous. Examine the dust. Oh crap. Okay. Take ball. Place ball on podium. Take ball. Place skull on podium. Okay, I think I'm toast here, so I don't know what I can do with the ball. We're at the Holy Hall. We go west. We're gonna touch the pyramid. What? Did I spell it wrong? What? The word pyramid is not used in this event. The word that I literally... What? What? Okay. You may proceed. A drive. Jeweled. Maybe it has to be miniature. Maybe I have to use miniature. Touch miniature. That's probably what. I will be back. Thank you. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Where were we? We're going north and we're going touch miniature. Okay. Sure. Oh, we gotta put the ball in the dog's mouth, right? That makes sense. Orb! Oh, wow. Soft click under the floor. You barely escaped the cloud of gas and fumes. Open mouth. Take key. Ugh. Drop mug. Take key. Drop key. Take mug. Examine statue. Open mouth. It's already open. Put ball in mouth. Oh. Rub ball. Touch ball. All right. Oh my. Hmm. 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 Oh, darn it. Not ticket. Take jewel. Put jewel in mouth. Close mouth. What do I got here? Okay, when was the last time I saved? Jeweled. Well, okay, I'm gonna try two things. I'm going to try rinsing the ball in just in my sink, and I'm gonna try throwing the ball at the creature in the tree. So we'll try those things. Uh-oh. We're getting thirsty. Jump stream. South. West. Turn wheel. Open hatch. Enter ship. Aft. Starboard. 4. Turn on sink. Fill mug. Drink water. Whew. Fill mug. Put ball in sink. Wash ball. Rinse ball. Okay. Okay. I'm tired. I'm tired, so I better lie down and sleep, I guess. Sleep in bed. Okay. Day 2, I guess we'll call it. Though I guess technically it's day 3. Open your mouth. Okay. Holster, being warm. I probably don't need my cushion. Probably don't need my satchel. There. Sure. We'll go with that. Exit ship. East, north. Let's try jump stream. Path leads from the southwest and bends sharply to northeast. Northwest. Wait. Save. A drive path. I don't know. We've already saved path. Throw ball at tree. Oh. Take object. Shiny key. We got a shiny key. With a peculiar shape. Let's see. Going to the north, northwest. Examine pyramid. For British. We got a shiny key here. Do we use key and slot? All right, because the other key didn't fit quite properly, but no, put the key in the slot. Which one, the rusty key or the shiny key? The object won't fit. Oh man. All right. Well. So we got the sign here. Am I supposed to go back into space? I'm having a hard time interpreting this here. I'll just say down, down. Pyramid. So this is a crazy room. Walls are highly polished, reflect like mirrors. Reflection is so confusing you can't figure out which way to go. Shiny metal wall. You notice a strange musky odor similar to an animal skin. I'm gonna get eaten. Let's see, can I just... No? Ladder leads up a small hole to the ceiling. Examine satchel. Do I have anything in my satchel? Oh, I dropped it. That's not how you spell climb. What's going on here? What? I think the game's bugged again. I don't know. Okay, see you next time. Let's try this. Oh, no. Nova. I didn't save after getting the key? I thought I did. Oh, I did. Okay. But I actually want to, which way do I want to go? I want to go that way, and then I want to go 4. And then I want to climb the ladder. Then I want to go east, and I want to go north. And then I want to jump stream. Then I want to go northwest, and then I want to go northwest, and then I want to go northeast. And then I want to go north, and I want to go northwest. I want to open the mouth. Take the jewel. Oh, did I not? What disc in satchel? Wait, can I just put everything in my satchel? What key in satchel? Take key. Put key in satchel. Oh, I can only do one thing at a time. Take jewel. Really? Drop skull. Take jewel. Put jewel in slot. Go hit the creature in the head with a skull. Yeah, I mean, I go full Luke Skywalker. Hey, what's up, Mr. Steel Rose? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I'm doing okay, thanks. I think I'm a little stuck actually right now, but Pyramid. Throw ball at walls. Look. Take key. A shiny key. Examine the shiny key. No recognizable markings on it. And I don't know how to... I found one walkthrough. I don't know where I found it, though. What do I have in my inventory now? Throw disc. Take disc. Why am I stuck in the ladder room? Put key in wall. But it's shiny. It's a shiny key and a shiny wall. Why doesn't that work? Let's see. Where did I... Supernova. Oh, why would they do that? Grab the shiny wand. So 3D Realms just got rid of their old... They had a legacy site up forever. But there is a walkthrough. I'm not looking at it right now, but there is a walkthrough that you can check out there. But there was a different one. There was a different one on a website that like was also a walkthrough. Anyway. Well, you can play it. You can get it for free and DRM free right there. So before when I went down here, I could just examine holes. No. Don't see any slot here. Oh, okay, I got out. I got out. Examine the floor. Looks like an ordinary floor. Examine the doorway. Examine the pyramid. Put key in pyramid? Okay. Touch pyramid. North. Put key on podium. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Did your zipper fly open wearing sweatpants? Didn't have a zipper fly. Nice cap. Okay, so right now there are two kind of things that... Two possibilities. I've got the monster in the tree, which I tried to throw the ball at him and just ended up finding this shiny key. And then I've got this mirror room. Now, when I go down, actually, let's see. I can go east the first time. But now it doesn't work. Stomach beat. Okay, eat food. I seem to have infinite dried food. So that's nice. I don't know what the point of having this is then, but you know. So looking at the statue again. Examine the writing. I see this. This doesn't help me. This doesn't help me. I was thinking, because it says, like, it's got a little something, like an arrow. And I'm kind of assuming that the mirror room is that 3x3 kind of square thing on the middle right. But I don't know. I don't know what else. Oh, okay. I went northwest into the shifting room. Examine the floor. Examine the ceiling. Examine the wall. Reflect on walls. Badoom-tsh. Okay. What? The walls are just shifting position. Back and forth. Can I just go up? No. Can I go down? No. Echo Alpha X5. Thank you. Enter resub. Command entered and accepted. Viewer has resubscribed. Don't forget to sign up for December. That's right. I have signed up for December, I think. I should double check that actually. I was pretty sure I signed up. I'll have to double check that. December is coming. Prepare yourselves. North, south. That is not a direction. I'm just lost in a maze now. So this seems to be a loop. I honestly, I don't even know. Smell animal. Look skin. Smell odor. Smell musk. No, no. Oh, okay. So I'm using the numpad. I assume that the odor thing is like a hint. Can I just sleep here? Sleep on floor. The steps are in the walkthrough. I wish that there were... I've lost my items. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm thirsty. Oh, that's not a suitable place to sleep, really? Okay. Is this just a puzzle you're supposed to brute force? Is there a hint that I guess my question, Nightwolf, in your opinion, should I just look at the walkthrough for this? Yeah, a mattress is just soft ground. There's nothing wrong with sleeping on the ground. Because I made it to a different room. I have the ladder room. And then I went... Oh, actually, I'm just going to try help. Here's your clue. Nothing. Tic-tac-toe, anyone? X's and O's. Hmm. Okay, I just want to look at that map again. I'm not seeing it. I mean, there's the X right there. Okay, write it down. Is there a sense? Is there a, like... Does it make sense? The answer? Is there a way that I can figure this out? Nope. Alright, well... What? So I want a tic-tac-toe. Yeah, okay, I mean... I guess I'll just... Well, if you want to post the order that I need to go, Nightwolf, I'll take that. Instead of accidentally maybe seeing stuff in the walkthrough I don't want to see. Northwest, east, southeast, south. Northwest, southeast. And up. What? Okay. Northwest. That was the wrong one. Okay. Uh-oh. South. Southeast. East. Northeast. Oh. Okay. So I could have brute forced it, but there was no point. Okay, thanks, Nightwolf. That's so weird. Amazing. There we go. I didn't even make a pun out of it. Wow, wow. Alright, I need to find a place to save and be done soon. They're in spoilers for later. That's just how I get back. Misty Passage. Curious low ceiling. In the center of the floor, there's now a place round recess. Another section of the passage bends to the west. An open doorway leads south. Well, darn it. Oh no, I've got a disc. I've got a disc. I was thinking my ball. Throw ball at wall. Take ball. Throw ball at wall. Take key. What? Take shiny key. Right. I put the disc in the satchel. Yeah, that's fair, Nightwolf. Put disc in recess. What? That's how they spelled shiny. 4 inches in diameter. What? Something else goes there, apparently. It just seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Damp passage. Floor seems a little unsteady. Uh-oh. The luminescence of this passage isn't nearly as bright as in the previous areas of the pyramid. Entered a circular-shaped room with open passages heading north, east, west, and south. Small draft coming from the west doorway. I have an uneasy feeling about some of these passages. A large, thick rod is lying near one of the walls. Examine the rod. Yeah, the disc is like 6 inches, isn't it? 4 inches wide and 3 feet long. Okay. Okay, sure. Can I even hold this rod? But if you can hammer it, there you go. Pull rod. Push rod. What do I have in my inventory? Oh, I can't. It's just full of stuff. Okay. Use rod in recess. No, put rod. Put rod in recess. Falls down as you let it go. What? Going south. South. Eat food. Take disc. Take mug. The Aerocert. Floor appears to be made of glass. Below the floor is a fast-falling stream. In the middle of the chamber is a short pyramid structure. Ceiling is relatively high and mostly obscured in darkness. Bends and creaks as if any undue pressure might cause it to crack. Okay. Touch pyramid. Or let's examine the pyramid first. Oh, okay. Put key in pyramid. What? Crystal Dev, what's up? Just in time. Yeah, they made 2 text adventures. They were the first 2. I mean, they being Scott Miller. Drop everything. Can I do that? I can. Remove holster. Drop holster. Take shiny key. Put key in pyramid. Oh. I've got a cushion for a reason. I did need it. Oh, that's not what it's called. Okay. Choices. Place cushion under crystal. Perfect. I'm so surprised that I needed the cushion. I guess not that surprised. Slightly surprised that I needed the cushion. Okay. Put key in pyramid. Grab crystal. With an amazing feat of agility and reflex speed, you just managed to barely catch the flying crystal before it hits the fragile glass floor. Excellent. The clear crystal appears to be in flawless condition. It has dimensions of about 8 inches tall and 5 inches wide. It's beautifully shaped like a pear, with 7 main sides and at least 1,000 faces. The crystal of this size and perfection must be with a fortune. As you admire the beautiful gem, you realize that working in the mines is a thing of the past. Think about buying a new ship, traveling the galaxy, having fun. Suddenly you hear loud grinding noise. You turn to witness an unseen door of the south wall, sitting on the floor, revealing a new room. Well, that seems interesting. Solar chamber. Examine drawings. Here's to be the solar system. The center of the map is a medium-sized circle, possibly representing the red star. Positioned at various distances around the star are 4 planets. Okay. Examine circle. Put disk in drawing. Okay, fine. Push map. Examine map. Examine planet. The inner planet is relatively small. Of the 2 middle planets, one has a ring and the other has a line through it. The outer planet doesn't have any special feature. Is this a puzzle? Okay. Suppose I should write this down just in case. Inner planet, relatively small. I'm busy. Dad? Or I could screenshot it. That'd be the sensible thing to do, so I'm not going to do it. One has a ring around.
For me. Can you help me beat him? I'm trying to get him like all the time.
I can't right now.
Daddy,
I can't right now. So maybe a little later, okay?
I'm getting medicine.
Hey, I can't help you right now. Can you please go upstairs and close the door behind you? Thank you. Outer planet. No special feature. Okay. Well. I didn't like the circle. Okay. How did I get in here? Take cushion. I need that thing. Okay. I need to save. Yep. Okay. I'm glad I saved. All right. Well, it looks like I just got lucky. Cerveza cristal. What? Reach the next area and stand up. Okay. Floor begins to slide under into the west wall, exposing an acid stream. There's now a 3-foot gap at the eastern end of the floor where an acid stream is underneath. Jump stream. Oh, we're just Indiana Jonesing it. Okay. Okay. Put rod in recess. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Having a little trouble here. Jump stream. Okay. Well. Choices. Am I even done? Choices? Okay, we got the damp passage, the misty passage. Drop all. Remove holster. Okay. So we go south. Okay. We're going to call this choice 2. There we go. Drink something. Drink something, will ya? West. South. South. Did I miss anything else? Examine ceiling. Put cushion under crystal. Put key in pyramid. What? I dropped my key. Ah, crap. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Gonna go north and east and south. Remove holster. Drop all. Take shine a key. Take cushion. Go north again. Take rod. No, gonna go south again. Take mug. Gonna go north again. We're gonna go west. Gonna go south. Gonna go south. I'm gonna drop the rod just in case it's too heavy. I'm gonna drink my drink. I'm gonna save my game. I'm gonna call choice 2 again. I'm going to go east. I'm going to examine the ceiling. I'm going to put the pillow under ceiling. I'm going to put the cushion under the crystal. I'm going to put the key in the pyramid. I'm going to go south. I'm going to examine the drawings. Examine the circle. Examine the planets. I'm going to examine the crystal. Sweet. I'm going to go west. I'm gonna save. Danger. I'm curious if I fall through the floor. Yep. Okay. Cool. Okay, we are gonna crawl north. We are going to jump the stream. We're going to put rod in the recess. Whew. Well. I don't think I need my key anymore. Hopefully,
I'm having a hard time. Almost beat.
well, if you almost beat
I
him.
really need help.
Oakley, I can't right now. Maybe soon. Okay? Please go upstairs. Okay. Oakley, go upstairs and close the door. I'm gonna be finished in a minute. So. Oh no, it's this room again. Do 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 do. No, we want to go northwest, southeast, south, northwest, northwest, southeast. What's with the odor? I feel like that's probably important, but I can't figure it out. Alright, so I've got a whole bunch of stuff. I found a map. Maybe let's try going to the ship and seeing... I mean, I don't know what else to do. So. Put crystal in satchel. Put food in satchel. Take jewel. You notice an overground path you previously missed heading southwest. All right, let's save here. Let's save here. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to quit. I'm trying to quit. Okay, see you next time. Goodbye. All right. So I've got things to do, places to be. I did solve the rod part. I solved the rod part. I'm hoping I didn't like leave something behind, an unwinnable condition. But as I was leaving, I noticed a little path. Such a fun ride. It's a hot rod. It's a hot rod. Yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the follows. I'm not a big adventure game player, especially not text adventure game, but it was good. Thanks for the little hints. Thanks for the little hints there. Nightwolf / the way to get through that place. Yeah, so I think next week I should be available. Be continuing Supernova. We'll see where this game goes. I don't know. 10 more Apogee games to go. We're getting close. Getting close-ish. Maybe by the end of 2026, I guess we'll see. Yeah, it's a time-consuming one. Sorry, just give me a second here. Have a great weekend, everybody. I appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed. I'm glad there's walkthroughs. I would have been stuck on in the first area if there weren't. Traditions of the trade. Oh man, that's so frustrating. Wait. No, which one's Traditions of the Trade? I was thinking that was the jungle. I'm not sure that's the jungle. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back. Someday. Take care, everybody. See you later.